Hello, friends. We're back. We will not be having a video tonight due to studio renovations. Hopefully we'll have some video later this week or by the weekend, depending on, you know, life. Okay. Unavailable. Boo.
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. Looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb. This'll make a good die. device. The metal reflects the sun. Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
How does she not get rope burn? Like, I understand her hands are probably, like, super calloused, but that's a lot of friction. And I just don't understand. It's going around a lot these days, and I don't like it.
get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then what east to Barren Light.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvund himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some...
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King. It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
He did have a good day.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
How do I get out of here?
A pint of your finest.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
I don't remember how to get out. I think I found it. Yeah, I think I got it.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
I don't have a mount yet. Another campfire.
Steady my breath. Think about what's next.
West of the quarry.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. on my patch with these later. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. And I have to take them out before I can look around.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Whoops, down I fall. Okay, there's another one. Oh, snap. Okay. Ooh, there's something rare in there. Okay.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Where's the other one? There's one. There it is.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. For the next fight. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This is a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too. It's addressed to Olvin. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into
Very
the mountain. I
suspicious.
should let Javad know what I found.
Very suspicious.
So Olvin was secretly blasting in the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where? Stepping up for that?
This way. I need to find the merchant in Chainscrape so I can get some more travel packs. Do you not need travel packs to go to campfires and oh. I just figured it was the same from Zero Dawn. Oh. Good to know.
Welcome, Elven.
So I did need to go
Oh,
inside.
hi.
Ugh.
Don't pull that face up. You look worse than you did yesterday.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Never fear, my lady. Certainly you have found me. Last time I was back, he'd already started walking. Sister! Come over here!
I had the best singing voice. Aren't you late for work?
What?
You ever wonder if this is worth it? Missing these moments of keep shards. Suppose you heard back from that lazy shards gonna buy a
Still here, I see.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Ha
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
The sass.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Ooh. I want the sharp shot bow. I need a charger circulator. Boo.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Loud? What do you mean I'm being loud?
Okay.
Lucky hammer of mine.
You lost or something? Need any help?
Good time to pull out shock ammo.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Apollo's like falling off the couch. It's quite funny.
So your studio renovations are underway?
Yep.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how are you?
I'm alright.
Just the stuff that happened today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept until like 4 o'clock. Because we didn't get home until after 10.
Oh wow.
And then I basically just went right to bed afterwards. And when we got home, I was just out. I was dead.
There's a burrower over here.
The burrower?
Yes. A burrower.
And which one is the burrower?
The one that sits up like Apollo doing meerkat.
Ah.
Hi, my floof. Out, baby girl. Hi, sweet love. Hi, sweet girl.
Crap it. Bollocks. Bollocks.
What?
Getting killed.
Oh.
playing Hogwarts.
Mm.
Olvin must be.
Now I can get the sharp shot bow. Yes. Give me.
The sharp shot bow?
Correct. Go to the workbench to upgrade my weapons.
There we go. Okay, good. They're all dead. I just killed a
need a
bunch.
charger horn.
Well, that's a bummer. There's like a super nice, fancy looking chest.
Mhm.
I can't open it. Apparently, it's not a chest.
Huh.
I mean, it's all nice looking and looks just like a chest, but it's not apparently. Because I couldn't open it. But so other than what they told you today, your day's been good?
I suppose. We got a decent amount of stuff done that we wanted to get done, so I'll count
That's
that
good.
as a win. The camera to watch the dogs is going to look a little bit different because we went out and got a lamp for it to sit in instead of being upside down in the in the ceiling.
Ah. But so you're doing, you're gonna consult tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good. Hopefully.
This process could take months, and I'm not okay with that.
Yeah. No.
So, I'm trying not to talk about it too much because I'm just really pissed off, so
Yeah.
we're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I think I accepted a quest I shouldn't have. Or at least shouldn't have quite yet. I accepted a quest where the suggested level is 30. I'm not even level 25 yet. So that probably wasn't gonna turn out very well.
Like someone in need of new armor.
Although I found I actually found a broom that I hadn't seen or had before. I really like it.
You just gonna stand there? Can't go to work with a broken hand.
Of course, it did cost me 5,000, which was like all of my money. But it's actually a pretty
The way to Barren
pretty
Light
nice
is clear.
broom.
Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain says.
The bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Supposed to fix
Banged up,
it.
but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have three escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Yeah. Now I need Accio. Oh, come on. Don't be a jerk like this. Come on.
What I would love is like a comfy chair that I can lean back in and put my feet up in, like a lazy boy, but not quite a lazy boy.
Yeah.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it,
So you want a
I'll be
game
able to
engine?
track down Silence.
Yes.
Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup.
That would
Guess
be
I could head
amazing.
straight for Barren Light.
I'll look for
Well,
one
don't
that's
see her first.
decent and not
Maybe
too
take
expensive,
Petra
maybe
on
for
that drink.
Christmas.
That'd be great.
Because I
Side
don't think I
quest.
can swing buying you, you know, one of those $300-400 chairs.
Yeah, no. Okay, there's a
But if I
side
get
quest in here.
the game chair, might not come with like a footrest, but I might be able. But you could probably find like a easy, not really cheap, but you know, not too expensive. Probably an ottoman that you could add to it.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be sitting
Something else?
at your desk, you really wouldn't have anywhere to put the ottoman.
Okay, I'm off.
Well,
Because I
that's.
don't think it would go under the desk.
I mean, my desk sits up high enough, but I'm rearranging things in the studio to
Okay.
make it more conducive to the type of work that I'm doing in here.
Making it more studio-like instead of room-like.
Yes. Okay, do I need to go up? Do I need to go down? How do I get to this side quest?
I hate spiders.
Oh, I found her.
Change your mind about
Nice.
that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her
where is it?
hand. Wasn't
There it
expecting you
is.
to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Haha. Gotcha.
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
I learned a fun spell.
Fire and spit.
Just recently learned it.
That's a
Did
blast
this
from
one.
the bellows.
Which one?
Won't fix the forge, but
Descendo.
at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
What?
Well, things aren't as
Descendo.
bad since you got this place
Oh.
running again.
I know.
Yeah.
But we still got Olvin grading the gears.
So do you know
about
what
his
spell I
concession
used
decree.
before I
If
do
you
that
don't
one?
put that down, I'll come over there and show you how
God,
that
Team
game ends.
Leviosa.
No.
Anyway,
Just Leviosa.
right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come
Which
all
just-
this way enduring
Which just
Forge knows
levitates
what.
them. It's not.
Shadow card
It's not the one that
refugees.
makes objects
What are they doing
levitate.
in
It's
the
the one that's used more
For
for
a new
people.
home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead,
Gotcha.
southwest of
Used.
here. And therein lies the
Because
problem.
they have,
A
you know,
stormbird
different types of
crashed up on the
spells.
cliffs last
There's
week,
the
and Talon Cleanbrokers
there's
had
the
his eye on
defense
salvage
spells,
ever
the
since. But the refugees have barred entrance,
attack
who
spells,
often interrupt their
and then
sun's
what they
forged
call
ritual.
utility spells.
Something about finding a twilight
And
path.
Huh.
Wingardium Leviosa
Never
is
heard
one
them
of
talk
the
about that
utility
before.
spells.
Yeah, well, these particular shadow
But
cards are an odd bunch.
Levioso
But
is
overall, they're
used
peaceful folk.
as a
Not that it matters to Talent. He'll crack some heads
control
to get to
spell.
that salvage. Maybe you
they
can
have
swing
aggressive
by.
control
Convince him to set up
and
camp somewhere else?
utility and
So
defense.
the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
I think Leviosa's either control. I
You're
think it's
a
a control.
pig.
I don't know.
Last
They have
update
red,
was
yellow, and
those
purple,
bristlebacks.
and Leviosa's
They
a
just
yellow
showed
one.
up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans.
But yeah, another reason why I
Now,
like
if
this
only
broom
there
is
was
because
some way to smash them all together
it
and
matches.
run them out of town.
But
It,
how could bristlebacks in
some
the
of
Daunt
the
help Olvind?
bristles
Two
are
words.
green.
Concession decree. Since
So
no
it
one knows where the
matches
bristlebacks
the
came from,
house.
Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja
Since
for
I'm
'em.
Slytherin
He's
now.
hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just
I
his
didn't know
latest
this, but
attempt.
apparently
He's been
Slytherin
trying to
House
rile up
is
the workers
underwater.
since the day he rolled into town.
About
Yeah,
that.
it's in the dungeons.
I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now, there's a
Anytime in the
spark
book
could
that
light
it
a
was
fire.
mentioned, it
Can
said
you
something
prove
about it
it?
being damp.
I'm working on it.
Mm.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in
I
Fade.
do know Wingardium
Well, after
Leviosa,
the big
but
battle at Meridian,
apparently
I went
Wingardium
for it,
Leviosa is
but realized
kind of a
it was running
secondary
smooth.
spell
Didn't need me. What
because
about the
there's
rebuilding out at Barren Light? Figured
what they
we could
do
use
is,
another hammer.
well, it's not really
Been scraping
secondary,
by
but
ever
it's one
since.
that's cast
You could
automatically
always leave.
And
if
how
you know
back
it
east? Nah,
after you use
I ain't one to
Accio,
leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's got to
because
be
you
a
pull
squeaky
it to
wheel for the
you
workers around
and then
here.
have it levitate, whatever the thing is.
Gotcha.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At
Okay,
least
that
not
looks
anymore.
like
They're
that.
some other brand of sun-crazed.
Oh,
But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep
But
them
another
starving.
combo I use a lot
So they're
is
just camped outside by the
Glacia
trail,
and
walking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what
Defendo.
exactly?
Don't really know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird
The
heart is
freezing
worth a
spell
lot.
on the
And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost
what do they
sleep
call it,
learning
like the
law-breaking.
severing charm or something like that. But that's just because I like to slice people that are frozen now.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuck-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Oh, the scarecrow.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth it to him. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pegged in, that's why.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land.
Yeah, about halfway through the
Mean
second
that
game
any
last
existing
night,
ore,
just my
stone,
butt
and timber
started
claims
getting
couldn't be
sore.
revoked by the Karja. No more risks.
So like
no
the
more
whole
hesitation
last
for
half,
investors
I'm
back in
just
the
gonna
claim to pour in the shards
moving
and
in my
expand their
seat, trying to
business.
get into a more
And
comfortable
since
position.
Ulvin
It
has
didn't
a
work very
stake in
well.
all those claims,
Gotcha.
it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
But so
I'm
the
saying it's overkill.
Nuggets and the
It's not
Squeaks are
happening.
doing okay?
Kill is
Actually,
the
no,
point.
they weren't.
Let
We
the Blues
don't have
lose
any
his
Squeaks
arm off.
left.
Correct.
Just stop talking.
But the Nuggets and the Pups are doing
Where were
okay.
we? Ah,
Yeah, they're fine.
so
They're sleeping right now.
You look like someone who's always searching for a weapon.
Actually,
Yeah, but I saw your
You're just nuts.
snuggle,
I'm with
or
the customer.
I'm not a
the
customer.
one you
I got
posted,
it.
the snuggle
Triple
time
the
with the
powder.
dirt.
It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One
My
shot
mom
kill,
asked if
guaranteed.
that was the one that
Yeah, I
claimed
am.
Crow is
You
this
are in
human.
the right place
Oh.
at the right time, Red.
No,
Because I
that
was-
was
Like to be
that was
Oh, that
Iris.
the world's first
No,
machine
I
enhanced explosive
didn't. I thought it was
gun-and-wine
Apollo, but then I saw the
machine,
face
yet
and saw that it
perfectly
wasn't.
safe. Javelin.
It
Yeah.
wasn't all white, so I thought it wasn't, but I wasn't.
Are you
I
two
wasn't
from
sure,
around?
so I
Nah, the
told my
claim.
mom that was
Dad sent us out west to
Apollo.
search for some unknown
Nope,
opportunity.
that was Iris.
Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other
I,
ideas.
I also
Let's just say
didn't
that
think it would be
booking
Apollo
another
because I don't
trading
think
post
you
for my
ever
parents
call Apollo a
isn't
derp.
how I want to make
Correct. Iris is the derp.
I imagine
Well,
The
traveling
derpy,
would
Hol-
be
derpy, derpy,
nice.
derpy.
Holly's a derp too, though.
Yeah, but she's my floof.
So she's your partner?
She's
My
referred to as the
apprentice
floof more
my
often than the
sister.
derp,
She's
Iris is the derp more often than she's Iris.
Another
Or the mini floof.
Involving explode.
He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
Although she does kind of look like a Holly mini-me.
Tell me
She
more
does.
about this weapon
It's
of
just
yours.
the
Saw us scrolling when I was a
on
kid
the
by
right side
some
of her
Tarza
face, the
scholar
marking
who
on her
wandered
eye.
out west.
Is
A stone drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind
It's
of
different.
javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic?
Okay,
Undoubtedly.
I'll have to go up
But
there and get
coming
that.
out here made me remember
That'll
it.
work.
And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas
Sorry.
I will
Talking
perfect
to
it.
myself.
I
Trying
can
to
use
explain how
machine
to do
parts
this.
to enhance the
Oh,
user's throw,
come
increase the projectile's
on.
velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better, namely with explosive tips.
Grr.
Boomsticks.
That
Why not
angers
both?
me.
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the
Well,
parts
I
to meet
did
the
just
first
get
working
this.
model.
Go.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here.
Ah,
Blow it sky
this one.
high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Oh, this chair is so uncomfortable.
I could get
Is
around
it like a?
faster
Is
if
it
I had
one of the
charger
rooms,
override.
chairs from the dining room, or?
No,
I can
it's
grab one
my
of these
old
chargers.
office chair.
I have to go in quiet. Someone smokes the bed. I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to
Like
But
a
any cushion on the seat of this chair, because I've had it for years, is just
Is gone.
gone.
That's a bummer.
Yes.
Troll. Troll in the dungeon. Saw a thing the other day that asked why Dumbledore would have hired Professor Quirrell to be Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, or professor, because he's, you know, scared of everything.
Uh-huh.
Of course, probably the fact that, you know,
Well, in the books it says that he wasn't like that until he went on his vacation and came back and all of a sudden was acting that way.
and I'm guessing the vacation is when Voldemort basically put himself in his head.
Correct. I blew off the other horns. Where is it?
I don't know anybody who liked Professor Quirrell, though.
He was a weird one.
Not only weird, but he was freaking evil.
Yeah, but he also had Voldemort literally in his head.
In his head.
So it's not really his fault.
Well, but did Voldemort just put himself in his head, or did Quirrell kind of invite it?
That is unclear. Oh, come on. I need to override a charger.
Override?
Correct.
And charger being the like the mounts that you used to have, or
yeah.
Okay. Override that charger, will it become your charger?
Yes.
So you're trying to get your mount.
Yes.
Wrong button.
They know where I am. They know where I am.
That's not good.
To strike from above. I want to override it.
I just unlocked a new mask.
Nice.
It's not one I really want though. But I killed the troll.
Nice.
Blah, blah, blah.
Died. Oh, I died. What?
It's a bummer.
No me gusta.
I just got a new title.
Should use shock ammo.
For killing the troll.
I don't have shock ammo.
Well, that's not good. But yeah, the troll that I killed was about 5 levels above me. So it took
Did I not knock
a
off
while
the horn?
and quite a few Wigan welds to finally kill it.
I didn't knock off the horn.
The human horn. Sorry, reminded me of Futurama.
Holy crap, okay. Hey. Okay. Okay, okay.
What was happening?
I'm being attacked.
Well, that's not nice. Punk.
Oh, they don't like us.
Oh, that's a cliff. That's a cliff. Yep. Okay.
I killed a poacher.
Oh. Okay. Let's go. Thank you. No, that's a wall. No, get back on the bridge. Thank you.
Let's go with those.
There's no ammo for this.
Oh, goodness. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I'm not. Okay.
Sure, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll grab this now.
Okay, so...
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the embassy storm soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, might be worth taking a look around too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into No Man's Land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in No Man's Land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
Got him.
Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Oh, I can stash stuff. Huh.
This is a whooper. Yep, that's a whooper.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help.
Oh, I was trying to do the job. This first.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'll be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so I went sideways.
You got blindsided. It wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
So how's Crow feeling?
Wondering if you were able
Tired,
to lay Ursa to
but
rest,
okay.
like you wanted.
Not feeling
yeah,
sick
we
or
did.
anything?
Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects.
Or not
Half
feeling
an order
sick or
favoring the other
anything, or no more than usual?
Had a half order of their
No more
lives.
than usual.
In the end, everybody drank. It was the rowdiest funeral since, since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
No, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor.
What?
The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
For sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made
My
sure
poor
to wreck the
baby.
place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say
Which one?
Sita.
And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it.
Pobrecita.
Huh?
And no matter how
Holly.
much new stone they put up, it'll
Oh,
still
I
be
thought that was what
standing
you
alive.
called Ian.
He's pobrecito. Holly is pobrecita.
I better get going.
So why
yeah,
is she
don't let me
poor
stop.
baby this time?
Just,
What?
are you sure about this?
Why is she poor baby this time?
Saving
Ye-
the world. That's,
Crow was
sounds
saying
like a
that she
lot for
couldn't
just
get
one-
comfortable on the couch,
Aaron.
so now she's curled up by the front door just outside of my my studio.
Can't blame me for trying.
Mm.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you.
So are they not allowed in
Hopefully
the
sober
studio?
next time.
No.
yeah, don't count.
Ah.
I don't need them accidentally knocking
Be
something
careful,
over
don't
and
get away.
breaking it, or Apollo eating any more controllers. Trying to keep as much, or headsets, trying to keep as much fur, or remotes. Trying to keep as much fur and dust out of this area as possible.
But it's not fur.
Savior.
I know it's St. Bernard glitter.
Uh-huh.
Trying to keep. I can't stand glitter either.
It's just
So,
Aloy.
none of it.
That might be another reason you don't want to have kids.
No one will listen.
Correct.
Kids like glitter.
But the eclipse.
Yes, they do.
They're here in the Daunt.
Yes, they do.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back.
What is this?
It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
So what's your favorite magical
too far to
beast
hear
from the series?
But I heard them both say the word.
Books or movies?
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way
I
to
don't
dodge
know.
a death sentence.
I haven't really
If
thought
I
about
have
it.
to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
I like
Tell
the
me
hippogriff.
exactly what happened.
I'm thinking probably
ago,
the little like pygmy
During a
puff,
shift change, some
little
trespassers slipped.
fluffy
the,
thing that the
By
girls
the time
had.
anyone
Puffskins?
noticed, they were halfway out
Yeah.
the canyon.
Yeah.
Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakhs take care of it.
I thought you might have said
Nozar's
needles.
not one to be sidetracked. He
'Cause they're
tightened up
about
the
the
patrol
closest to
schedules,
cats
reprimanded the
that you can get.
sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are
Although there
careless
are
out here,
cats.
meaning
I know.
someone left it
But
open.
you
on
I
can't
love-
tame them.
I love my
And
cats.
Loravik, well,
I'm just not a huge
he's
cat
always grumbling
person.
about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting
But you can't tame
Different.
any cats in the game.
jumpy. So when I spotted him
Got it.
sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a
Felt
stranger.
confident.
And when Loravik mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Sounds kind of good. That sounds kind of good. Mac and cheese, and then
Mac and cheese?
Cheetos or the cheese puffs smashed like breadcrumbs thrown on like cheese.
Oh, I have a question for you.
With some jalapenos.
Huh?
Mac and cheese with a Cheetos crust on top and jalapenos sprinkled in.
Huh.
Why don't you jump in chat on your phone so I can hear you and I don't keep moving it off my ear?
I have a question for you though.
You
Have
don't
you ever
need
had
to put it on your
apple
headset,
pie?
Just put it on speaker.
You ever had apple pie at a restaurant in
We
Wisconsin?
believe him.
Did they serve it
We
with
combed the
cheese?
woods, searched Laravik's
No.
bunk, searched it again.
That's illegal.
Didn't find anything.
What?
Look,
In Wisconsin,
Conover's
it
a
is
good man.
illegal to serve
I don't believe he murdered
apple
Laravik in
pie
cold blood.
in a restaurant
But Nozar only
without
listens to
without
facts.
serving it with cheese.
And that fact is,
I've
Conover
never
killed
heard
his
that,
fellow
and I've been a
sentry.
Wisconsin girl
He doesn't
pretty
deny it,
much my entire life.
right?
No, but more
But
eclipses
there
out
are
there.
a lot of
Evidence
weird
backing
laws
up
on the
this
books.
eclipse story.
That's
Well,
that's
we can't
where I
question a dead
found out
man.
about it. Was it was one of those
Nozar's
weird
on
law
edge with the
things that
upcoming
they
embassy
post
and
every once
doesn't
in a while.
want distractions.
Like in
Hey,
California,
If you
it,
find a bunch of
it
eclipse
is
soldiers hatching
in
over
California.
the woods,
Nobody is
please do
allowed
let
to
us
ride
know.
a bicycle in a pool.
Okay.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't.
Practice
The Eclipse are in the
dummies.
Daunt. I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Whee.
That one is
Lighten up, Pai. You've got a thick wall.
Are you in charge around here?
I guess they're not that different.
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan.
the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen
Well,
so
thank
I
you,
can
Ben.
head west.
Yeah,
And maybe now that Studious
probably
Rice
have like
is
another
here,
hour,
we can
but I'm
finally
trying to
get things
determine if I
underway.
want to go put their
Right.
rice
Yes,
going now or
the
not.
Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort.
I have a crow
Really
with
seems
the
to
rice
like
for
his
you.
scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed.
Might.
Commander Nozar has
If you
signaled
go
our
upstairs to
readiness,
get your
but
headset,
the
could you
Tanakh
start the
marshals
dog's
have yet to
rice?
sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do,
Huh?
but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally,
No.
the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few
So do you
especially
cook their
brazen
rice
Parja,
every night, or
but
do
no
you just
one's
cook a
allowed
lot
in
of
or
it
out
and
before
then
an embassy. No real
like a lot of it at once?
Hold on.
That's the
Hold on.
Tanakh
It's 2 of the scoops up to the 2-cup line, so 4 cups total. And then equal parts water. It's 4 cups total of rice, 4 cups total of water. Yeah. And then a couple dashes of the turmeric, you mix it up and hit rice.
So what happens at these embassies exactly?
Mostly
Did
trade
you hear
and
my question?
negotiation.
No, I
The
didn't.
Karja
Sorry.
offer tribute of food,
Do you cook
spices, and
the
gear.
rice every
In
night, or do you
exchange,
just cook a lot
the
of it
Tanakh
and then
would
reheat it?
return personal
Nope,
effects taken
every
from
night.
Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids.
It's
This
A lot of
particular
really
rice.
very
embassy, however,
easy, and we just put it in
is a special
the
case.
instant pot.
And
Because
Yeah.
of Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner.
4 cups of
That's
rice,
still a
4
lot.
cups of
Soldier
water,
named Fashav?
and
still a lot of rice, though.
it is. We picked
Exchange
last
is
time we
Of
went
everyone
shopping.
on
We
edge.
picked up what was
Never
it,
know if
3
an
20-pound
embassy's going to
bags?
go well until it's practically over.
Yeah, and we're already in the second one, and we just went
My
shopping
goodness.
like maybe a week and a half ago, less than 2 weeks
Oh
ago.
my goodness.
Yeah,
So you
You
picked
said
up
something
60
about
pounds of
Tanakh's
rice?
marshals.
correct.
Who are they?
They're the
That's a lot
tribes
of
of
rice.
warriors.
Yeah, we go through
Before
like a
every
20-pound
embassy,
bag
they
of
arrive
rice a
with a
week.
contingent of soldiers from each of
course,
their 3 clans.
You know,
Then,
it's a lot of rice, but you
we
have a lot
negotiate
lot of
of
on
dog.
dog.
behalf of their leader.
Correct.
And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Baib over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts.
Good.
But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulrich was thrilled.
Nope. Oh, that's up. Chinese
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Why the Sun King believes we... How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from
Both always try to do.
barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yeah, just the rice.
Yea, for as the first shall
Yeah,
be
with
guessed.
turmeric.
Why the delay?
With turmeric.
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of
Like
3
maybe
clans.
4.
How many banners
So
do
4,
you
4,
see?
4. 4 cups of rice, 4 cups of water,
gonna wait?
4 dashes of turmeric.
Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora.
Turmeric, turmeric, however you want to pronounce it. The orange root that
like
helps with alleviating
the meridian saved, you mean?
Inflammation.
Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tenakth's horn has sounded. Not even.
At this point in the series, he is a tumor. I'm getting sick of him.
Who is it?
Rick.
Oh.
Lucky for
Walking Dead.
The savior of Meridian still has a few things.
I was watching. What was I watching? Oh, I was watching Criminal Minds, and Jesse Pinkman was in it.
Who?
Jesse Pinkman.
I.
From Breaking Bad, Aaron Paul.
I didn't see Breaking Bad.
Oh. Yeah, Aaron Paul was in it. I look and I'm like, it's Jesse Pink. Why is he being searched for this? He cooks meth. Which, obviously, Criminal Minds has nothing to do with cooking meth, but... Such a good show, though.
Is there something else in here? Oh, I have 4 more skills. Ooh.
Spiffy. What was I gonna do? Way too.
Quests.
Way too high a level. Yeah, that level, or that quest I was telling you about, that's level 30.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first time I did it, I tried to do it at like level 20, 22, 23. Needless to say, that didn't work too well. I have 5, I need 4 more.
Part ways with this machine for now.
No. This thing's kind of dumb.
I need to go back to here and get to the road before I forget.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any.
Might as well craft some more of those too. I have 18, so I can craft 7 more.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party.
Bring potions.
Not helpful.
Nice. Potions are helpful.
Very much so. Especially with the Rigonol potions.
Broken branches. Is someone up here?
It's a lot cheaper to brew them than to buy them.
Mm-hmm.
Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads.
But it takes so long to grow the
Maybe
stuff
Conover
that
wasn't lying
you need
after
to
all.
make the Rigonolds. But that's why I always have a pot with that stuff in it.
I'll put these in my pack. lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
So, the Hogwarts got pushed back to, was it May or June?
I think it's May. Crow, when did Hogwarts get pushed back to?
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
Can't remember if it was May or June. If anybody wants to comment and let us know, much appreciated. May 5th.
Ah.
Thank you.
You have to wait that long.
I know. Not thrilled.
I do have a problem with some of the clothes in the game.
Well,
if
it's
you're
a made-up world. It's okay.
I know, but if you're wearing a robe and a scarf, if you put the hood up, the scarf goes around the hood. I think if you have the hood up, you should just, there should be no scarf. You know
That
what
would
I mean?
make sense, yeah.
Rather than having the scarf go all the way around the hood.
Come to mama.
Might not want to say that too loud, the dogs might come.
No, they're all pretty passed out.
Crow wear them out.
Yeah, Paulo went with us to Home Depot.
We read that he had fun.
Oh yeah, he met a lot of people and got a lot of loving.
Did he get any treats?
I'm sorry?
Did he get any treats?
Not from anybody there. We didn't have any with us. But we went to Wendy's for lunch and got him a burger. Crow shared his fries.
Did I ever tell you, forget where we went, but we had Zoe with us. We went through a drive-thru. I don't remember if it was Wendy's or not, but as we're going through the drive-thru, the person like tries to give Zoe a nugget.
Oh yeah,
Zoe
I think you
doesn't
told
get-
us about that.
Yeah. Zoe doesn't get people
Whatever
food.
the one it was, this machine must have slashed
My
it.
mom would have been very upset if Zoe had gotten,
Should be
if
easy to
they had,
follow the
you know,
blue trail
gotten
if I
away
focus.
with, but they made sure to, you know, ask before they gave it to her.
Yeah.
And then didn't give it to her. She can't have people. At least not on purpose.
Looks like we're headed for that bridge.
Because we can't exactly stop her from getting food when the girls drop on the ground.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if food's on the ground, it's
Fair
theirs.
game. Yep.
Yeah. And they don't have, well, I guess they do have the 5-second rule. But that's more of a, it's not going to be on the ground for 5 seconds before it's in my mouth. I just got attacked on my room.
Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on.
It was my own fault.
Where did you go off to?
Oh, a landing pad.
Bad view of Barren Light. By the skylight. Can you
Or
focus, see anything?
platform, whatever they call it. I think I would be a little upset if someone used flue powder to get into my house.
Yeah.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Yeah, we're not sure why, but I was sitting out in the living room with my mom watching basketball, and so he kept coming into my room.
She just wanted attention and lovings?
I don't know, but she like came in here and then it came out of my room looking around like,
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Supposed to be here. But Packer was not happy that my dad and I were gone Thursday and yesterday.
Where have you been?
How dare you steal that cow? Oh, still makes me laugh. But you gotta love Molly.
Give up now. The usurper wins. We have to find Ezra. In his shadow, we will find strength.
I don't know if I told you this. I think I did, but it was a picture of Ariel singing "Part of Your World." And it said something about like red hair, like actively wanting to be something or other. Must be another Weasley.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard we go in fast.
Oh, no, it was red hair and obsessed with the Muggle world. Must be another Weasley.
Oh.
Because, you know, the dad is obsessed with Muggles. Oh, don't want to be here, don't be here. Oh, that was close. That would have been better.
Cover fire!
Oh, no, heal! Heal, Aloy, heal! Get out!
I'll break!
What are you hearing?
I'm being attacked.
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
What happened?
I tried to use a spell on the guy, but he was kind of up above me, and I just knocked him down, and the spell kind of went into the side of the hill, rather than the person I was trying to kill.
You okay? Hope that hurt!
Oh, come on. Iris is concerned.
Yeah. Because you're making noise?
Yep.
She's just curious why her mom is so worried.
Soon we will
Takes her freaking forever to get up. Okay,
Oh, really?
okay. Yeah.
hit her again!
What? That should have been all of them.
Oh! Came up from behind me.
Oh, there's two more. There we go. That's all. It's strange. 5 3.
I'm not giving up.
So what did you think of Diablo?
I don't know where she is.
It's interesting.
We'll find her.
I think I'll have more of an opinion when I actually get to play.
Well, this upcoming weekend is everyone can play
I
through.
got her! Over there! Get over there!
Friday, probably at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Firing!
Well,
Come on,
nice.
come on. Okay, away, away.
What will be nice though is
Takes care of that.
because I've got the
I'm sure there's
PS5
more
version,
inside.
we'll actually be able to
I better
play
be
them.
careful.
Because they made it, they have actually come out and said that it will be cross-platform. So that should definitely mean that PS4 and PS5 should be able to play together. But it's also Blizzard, not Rockstar, so...
Shut it at!
Her movement's so good! Let's get back, now! Hit her again! Attacking from range!
I think I bought that at one point.
Oh, snap. I need to be careful. I have, like, no health left.
No! I wanted to hunt her down!
Do we need potions?
Yeah,
Or
a couple.
food? Sorry, I was being more... doing more... What do you call it? Fable. At one point in Fable, if you're starting to die, the Guildmaster says, your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the dot. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. It could tell me where they are.
I need to get some health.
Can't see what this is. Here?
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove
What the heck
Conover's
am I
innocence.
supposed to do?
I better take it back to Barren Light.
Oh. God dang it.
I still don't understand how she doesn't get rope burns.
Doesn't she have gloves?
I don't see any.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Okay, where the heck is this stupid stuff? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Don't see anything.
You sound like me in every game I play. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, now I just found out, but like what I was looking for wasn't there before.
I just usually don't know what I'm doing.
Of course, I can't find the freaking ball that I need.
Prepared.
Why the heck is it up there? This game is angering me.
I think a 2-hour stream is long enough, so in about 10 minutes I'll be hopping off.
Okay.
Get ready for bedtime and all that jazz.
Yeah, I think when I got on, I think it said that you had like 2 viewers.
Mm-hmm. I think one of them might have been Crow.
Okay. But most people will watch you on YouTube, so
Yeah, definitely get more views on YouTube.
don't forget to upload it to YouTube too.
Yep.
There we go.
Sir?
This is the one I like. I get to break things.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
And that's like actually the what I'm
Look
it's
alive,
actually what I'm
soldier.
supposed
She's
to do is
back.
destroy things.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light.
Where's the last
You
one?
just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then.
Yeah, I actually had
The
to
end of the
look up how to
eclipse.
complete something because I couldn't figure
Almost.
out how to do it.
The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out
Because they
there
have Merlin
in the Forbidden
trials.
West.
One of
Building
them
up an
is-
army.
They have Merlin trials.
You're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
One of them I could not
I
figure
wanna
out how to
help.
do.
I can fight.
I've
I
gone
know you
back and forth and tried everything I could think of. So I
Once you're out of that
actually
cell,
ended up going
you should enjoy
to,
your freedom.
ended up Googling it
You've earned
and finding out how to do it.
Take them out, Savior.
Oh, I have more skills. I has more skills. I definitely... I'm gonna go warrior next.
I wonder if they have an aquatic bow in Forbidden West.
Survivor and warrior are the two I'm trying to build up first, because that's kind of my playstyle. Don't die and deal as much damage as possible. As quickly as possible.
Oh, did you see? I sent you something on TikTok. It was the like simplified class descriptions.
No, I didn't see that yet.
One of them was it was like fighter. I want to hit things. Barbarian. I want to hit things really hard. Rogue. Stealth build is my favorite kind of build. And then what was oh, druid. I want all the animals to love me. I thought that's why Lexi picked druid. 'Cause she wants all the animals to love her.
Yes. Alright, we're gonna go to the campfire so that I can fast travel. Schwer is. There it is.
But you are a very big animal person, so.
I am.
That's why anyone that does any cruelty to animals around you, God help them.
Correct.
Well, actually, no, God don't help them. But
I think this will probably be the last thing I do, and then I've gotta go. I'm getting sleepy.
very, very sleepy.
Look where you're going.
So you're gonna have to wake the dogs up so they eat.
Yes.
It's
it's you.
Of course, they don't probably mind being
Machine
woken
hunter
up
that
to you.
bailed out the Karja.
They do
Never
not.
heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong.
What?
There's salvage
What am
up
I
there.
missing here?
Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself.
Where?
It clipped its wing.
The bloody...
And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we?
Oh, they're up here.
Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
We don't like him. No, we do not.
What is it, a Frostclaw?
No, it's a person.
Oh.
He's kind of a
Is
jerk.
he being mean to Alexi?
Yes,
Or, well, being mean to Aloy?
correct. Where's the fire? It's up there. You're fine.
It's funny that you said that because my character just asked a question. Like, she said, you know, am I something? And you said you're fine.
It worked then.
Yeah. I'm guessing you were talking to Krill. He asked a question.
I was talking to some of the people that were talking.
Oh. Were they asking questions too?
They were. But it is now going on 2 hours. So I'm actually going to sign off and get these doggos ready for bed. You want to go to bed, Iris? You want dinner? And go outside? All the head tilts. Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah, we actually had to close the dog door today.
Yeah?
Because it was raining quite a bit. And Packer decided he wanted to go outside and stay outside.
Hi, Mike.
So we
Okay,
had
girls,
to-
out.
we
Out,
had to
babies,
close the
out.
dog door to make sure he didn't get all just disgusting.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Okay. Well,
Alright,
have
friends.
a good night.
Yeah, you too. I don't know, I might be on tomorrow, but depending on what's going on, I wouldn't count on it.
Because of what you have going on tomorrow, or different
Correct.
stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
you gotta at least get on there, you know, message me, let me know how it goes.
will do.
Alright, well, have a good night. Sleep well.
You too.
Later.
Bye.